Accra International Airport, and after close to 3 years of activity in the United Kingdom, we are here as Coach Hene Sports Club to try and give it a huge go in the country. We're going to try and pilot what's been going on in the UK. We've been absolutely successful there, and we're hoping to create an opportunity for the very young ones in Ghana who have been neglected all this time. Here with the founder of the club, coaches from Manchester City and Manchester United, myself, and we're looking forward to 6 days of excellent action. We'll see how it all goes, but we are really excited for this big and first time, for Coach Hene Sports Club in the UK to make it to Ghana. Let's see how it goes.
My name is James McLean, a coach for Manchester United, also a coach in it. The reason why we're here today is to start what we've been doing in Manchester, which is where coaching kids with tough backgrounds and giving them the pathway to become a professional footballer. Professional football is not guaranteed, but we also make it very possible. And what we saw today, and with a few decisions that we have made in terms of selecting a few kids, has led a few people to be on that right path to become footballers. So hopefully when we come next time, they'll be on that path where we can take him to the next level.
Those who have been selected will be given brand new Manchester United jerseys, and then we'll begin the next bit of the discussion with what we're going to do with those who have been selected going forward. I hope all is fine. Yeah. If your son or your brother or your sister or brother, do you have or your brother is not okay. Some of the ages are really good, like 7 years, 8 years. He definitely has a chance next year when we come. So you now have a window of 1 year to prepare him for the next year. So it's not really over. And there are also more opportunities to try and for the rest of the country. So thank you very much once again for coming. And I just want to hear from one of the coaches. Let me hear from Eddie. Both coaches actually. I'm sure that they're able to explain their decision, what went into it before we tell you. So first, this is Eddie Walker. He is a Manchester City Academy coach, and we're happy to have him. Eddie, and then James McLean is a Manchester United Academy coach. So Eddie, let's hear from you. What do you make of the session, and what have you made for the level?
For me, as I tend to do 6, 7, 8 years old at Manchester City. I did them here as well, and so I can compare what I see at the academy and what I've seen here. There's raw talent, a lot of raw talent. That group was smaller, which I think we've had a lot of discussions about that. Younger boys in Ghana do not get that drive, probably from the parents, to say, "Yo, go to football, go and do this." But that's where it starts. That's where most of them get the basics. Even throwing is a basic thing, but 13-year-old, 14-year-old, if they don't do it from young, they don't even know that we have to do it. Yeah. So those are little things that I think, for me, start them young. Even if it's in the back garden, do something with them. I think it can give them so much more as a base, and then after that we build on it. I've seen a lot, and we picked a few, so we'll see who was picked. But thank you very much for coming, and thank you for bringing them.
Yeah, that's Eddie for you. Thank you. James handled the upper ages. James.
So our coach James looks after from 9 years to 14 years.
Yeah, 14 years.
So that's the expertise anyways.
So yeah, we did simple things first, and then We worked on different things where we can take into games, and then when we go into games, the main aspect is you want to see what you worked on. And as a coach, what you work on should definitely go into the next part. Yeah. A lot of them did well. Tight spaces, but that's what we like to work with. We want to see intelligent plays where we can get themselves out from small spaces to the other side of the pitch. Some of them found it hard, which is normal. Some of them found it easy. What I expect in people is hard work, commitment, and obviously talent. We've got a bit of talent, we can work with that. But other than that, some of the players were really good attitude, and yeah, everyone did well. But in terms of picking wise, from what we have in England to match what we see here, it's a little bit different. So in terms of, don't be disappointed if your son or whoever you brought is not picked, because it's what we have to do. We have to make the right decisions and make sure we bring the right people. So please respect that decision.
Thank you. Just to add to that, I think you can see because the younger ones, when they were young, like they didn't have a lot of things to work with.
Okay, so I found right here Emmanuel Afranie is the son of the legendary Ghana coach Hene Sports Club, whose philosophy was pick the grassroots, and we all saw the fruits of it at the World Cup in 2006. I would just want him to say something very little and just giving you an idea, just in case your son has been picked, the gauge and what we are looking at. One of the key things is that we're looking at bringing them over to England, where they have an opportunity to train with Manchester City, Manchester United, and we are very, very, very concerned about their growth. We have to make sure that they don't only come out here as the best or come out here as the selected, but in the next few years, we're going to see them playing, and we can come back to today. That's why we have all the cameramen and guys here, because it's a momentous day. We can come back today and say that these guys were scouted here, and today they are playing for the national 17 or playing for Manchester United or anywhere. So that's the thing. But just a few words from him, and then.
Well, just a quick one. First of all, I want to say thank you for coming. For me, expectations have to be measured. So I spoke to a few parents and said, let's chill out. Let the kids enjoy it. That's the response. If they're not enjoying it, then it's a problem. The other thing is, if you want your son to be a footballer, you have to have contact with the ball at least 6 out of 7. You have to play as simple as that. And there's a perception that if they're playing football, they can't study it. It's wrong. And like George said, the focus is mainly on the little ones, and rightly so. In Ghana, everyone's looking at the older ages, so that's where the money is. For us, we're not interested in that. We want to make sure Ghana football is back to where it belongs, and that's why we want to start from the little ones here. So that's the whole point of doing this here. So those are going to be selected. There's a bigger picture. That's not to say that I'm not promising anything that we're going to fly them to the UK, but we have plans for them, bigger plans for them. We have the main reason why we came here is because we want to have a collaboration with Kia. So on Tuesday we are going to see another 105 boys that have been selected by the Ghana Training Service, go to Kumasi, go to Panamos. And eventually we want to set up something here, monitor them. So these coaches, it may not be the two of them, but we have other coaches who come here and have it for them, but they will be at the same standard, at the same level. And then we'll take it up from there. Eventually we'll have a team. But until we have the right kids, we're not just going to pick kids for the sake of it. So I think they've selected a few, about 4 of the boys. This is my United kid. I don't know where it's so that I take a picture. So we'll give it to them, just to boost their morale and confidence. And then I'll speak to the individual parents after. Okay, if you have any questions, ask.
Any questions, please? Any questions, Sultan? Any questions, or it's clear? Everything's clear. It's clear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So James, no, Eddie first. What was the name?
Right, I think for me it was Leon. Stand up, please. Everyone give a big round of applause to Leon.
You know what? He's only 6 years. I spoke to that again. He's a big boy. But 6 years. That's what we're looking for. You can see flashes. He's confident. You want to help him develop, mate. Help him develop, please. Yeah. No pressure. Let him enjoy it. If it's not fun, then he's not going to be a footballer. Yeah. So he's going to get a kit, a kit. Yeah. If you can change him into that kit, then we'll take a picture. He's a big boy, so I don't know. What age does he normally wear? 8 to 9?
8 to 9?
His mom will do, I'm sorry. I'm not further brought myself.
Bring the mummies out.
He's a big boy though. 14, 15. Where's the parents, please? Yes, wow. Yes, wow. Yeah, so there was a reason why we asked for their passport. We want to get the ages right.
Just done with our first session here in Ghana, the University of Ghana Ajax Park. The main aim was to bring together those who managed to register, the young kids between age 7 and 13, to find out those who have something very, very special. Very hectic exercises. I mean, our coaches went through that and finally came up with 4 winners who are going to be on a development program with us. We'll later get an opportunity as well to come to the UK with one of our summer camps and get to train with Manchester City and Manchester United. It's only the beginning of what we're here in Ghana to do.
Most people call me Eddie. I'm a coach at Manchester City. I coach under 6 to under 9s, and I'm also part of Coach Hene. Coach Hene has come over to Ghana. We're doing a coaching clinic and also a scouting clinic, whereby we're looking at the raw talent that is out here, and we want to be able to nurture and give that an opportunity to grow. So far, we've done the first day of the session, really impressed. I think there's a few happy kids going home, got their souvenirs and also some kits that they're going to take away and enjoy. We hope that inspires them. We hope that brings them another boost in terms of trying harder and being able to fulfill their potential, because some of them do have it. Yeah, we're looking to do more of these, and hopefully in the future we see these boys as well playing at higher stages and higher levels.
Hi, my name is Elias Naite. I'm 13 years old. I'm here to better myself in my path to become a professional footballer, because it's been my dream since I was 5. So yeah, and my experience today was pretty good. I felt like really confident, pushed. Yeah, it was very good. And in terms of expectations and where I see myself in the next 5 years, well, probably still at youth level. Obviously, I want to be a professional footballer, so yeah, at youth level, and hopefully one day break into the first team and do very well. I also want to win the Ballon d'Or. So, in terms of who I look up to, I really like Cristiano Ronaldo. But one youngster I've seen and really like the way he plays is Noni Madueke. He plays for the team I support, Chelsea. The way he beats players, dribbles, passes, shoots, I really look up to him, and I like the way he plays. I try to base kind of what I do on what he does.
My name is Leo, and I'm here to win the World Cup for my daddy and my mommy. It starts out exciting, but when you get to the next level, it comes harder, but you get the steps and you get better and better each time you train. My football mentor is Messi.
My name is Daniel Kwashi. I am 10 years old. My football mentor is Ronaldo.
My name is Kakuya Miche Domumeku. I am 9 years old.
I am here to win the World Cup. As I know that I reach the next stage, I know that it might get harder and harder. But if I do as the best I can, I may be a better player. My football mentor is Kylian Mbappe.
Out and I've got it from the coach. Yeah, I have to do a skill one. You understand? Don't just go by. Understand? Forward! Hey! Nice one! Forward! Good! That's out! Forward! Forward! That's it. I like that. Come on, keep going. Next one, get ready. Go, now we can go forward. Over the line. Really good.
With the first leg of the Coach Hene Sports Club Ghana Education Service Football Clinic, which had 105 kids selected from schools in Accra to come and show us basically what they've got, but more importantly, learn from the coaches who had a few things to teach them in the various sessions. We had two coaches from Manchester City and Manchester United academies who were joined by 10 selected coaches from within Accra, PE teachers who were granted us by the Ghana Education Service to help us run the system. I say it was a very, very good exercise. Quite a number of the boys were chosen. They stood out, but obviously they are going to be giving some more information about the assessments in terms of what happens next from there. We're also looking forward to the next leg of the football clinic, which will be taking place in Kumasi. Overall, it's been a great exercise. The kids enjoyed it, and the coaches did their best as well. Grateful to all our sponsors who are making sure that this is working hugely, to the Ghana Education Service, and of course to the Presbyterian Boys Secondary School who made their grounds available for us. We'll see you in Kumasi.
coming to Pukwa School has given me a nostalgic feeling because this is my alma mater, and seeing that basketball court has brought back memories. Yeah, it's been good. The numbers were not as high as what we've had in Accra, but it's been good. It was manageable, which was good. The talent here was good as well. So we're happy to be here.
Came from Accra to Kumasi today. We're here at, as you can see, Opokoware Secondary School. Came here, good session, good numbers, good quality of people, good facilities. It's been an amazing experience. Some really, really good talent. I enjoyed the session delivering it, and I enjoyed also seeing the people enjoying it itself. Wonderful experience.
Second leg of our scouting session in Kumasi just ended. As always, very, very exciting kids, great talent to look out for. Our coaches have done their job and set apart the clever ones or those who have got something that we can work with from the lots. We're looking forward to the next edition of our scouting that's going to be taking place in Konongo. But before all of that though, there will be the Coach Hene Sports Club GES Football Clinic will be taking place right here again, where we get to see 105 kids selected from the Kumasi Municipal, everything that's happening here, and we'll see how it goes. George Ado actually signing off for this scouting session. We're looking forward to more. We've come to the end of our exercise in Kumasi. First, the scouting session that took place before today's football clinic in partnership with the Ghana Education Service. It's been thoroughly exciting. Many of the kids came out to show us what they've got. Our coaches equally did a diligent job in picking out those we think could be developed into, professional footballers, those who could take it to the next level. And for those who didn't make it, there are no problems at all because we are looking to return to Ghana and pick some more talent and develop some more talent. The Coach Hene Sports Club plan to introduce more attention to the very young ones from 6 all the way till 10 is very much on, and we're so excited about what we've seen here in Kumasi. Up next is a short trip to Konongo to find out what Konongo has got for us in terms of talent. Let's do it.